I
All
can't
right.
go on. I'm too hungry
I
now.
know, right?
Where was that located again?
It's in Pioneer Square.
Pioneer Square, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, that looked really, really good this morning. Well, weather-wise, actually things looking pretty good. We do have some low clouds around and just a deck of marine air that's moved in from the coast. Pretty normal pattern for this time of the year. Looking out from our Tacoma Tower cam, you see the low-hanging clouds there, but those will be burning off later on this morning. The sun will return, and we will see those temperatures actually pretty comfortable again today. I'm running mostly in the 70s up and down the Sound. Take a look at the view looking out there towards Seattle. You can see in the distance, you can see some of the clouds out there. We still have little high-level smoke haze drifting over us, though we've changed sources now from inside the interior of Alberta to parts of Oregon. Down in the South Cascades, there's a few fires down there, and the smoke from that, the south winds have brought that north. But again, at higher levels, not affecting our air quality at all. Checking Granite Falls High School, a little pinkish there in the sky, and maybe a couple of low clouds floating by. But again, nothing particularly notable this morning. Yesterday, not a bad afternoon. Sunshine, temperatures got into the low to mid 70s most spots, so it was almost a perfect summer afternoon here in late spring. Checking the pollen count from Northwest Aspen Algae, not quite so perfect. The trees and the grasses both in the moderate range yesterday. Trees creeping up into the low range, so probably a lot of people suffering from their allergies at this point. The air quality for today, it looks good. We'll keep any of that smoke particulate matter high up in the atmosphere where there's not that many people around, so no health issues associated with that at all. Checking the smoke model, you can see on the wider shot, there are a few fires down here in the southern Oregon Cascades, and the smoke is kind of strangely distributed simply because the fact that the winds, the upper levels earlier were in the northeast direction. Now they're coming up out of the south-southwest. And so it's kind of moved that smoke around, but basically just a little bit of that coming up into the state of Washington, but just a little bit, and all at higher levels. You can see at the surface there, like really nothing really shows up in the lower levels, so that's good news. Checking our temperatures for today, looking pretty good. We're going to be mostly upper 60s and low 70s Everett northward, and then getting into the mid to upper 70s, maybe touching 80 in the warmest spots in the South Sound. About the same tomorrow, though a few places in the South Sound might lose a couple degrees. And then as we head towards Sunday, it's going to be a mostly cloudy day. See a few glimpses of sunshine, and then maybe a chance of a late day or evening shower moving in. Mostly cloudy on Monday, chance of showers, mainly Seattle northward, and then back to sunshine for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Highs climbing back into the low to mid 70s.